It is smelling good in the kitchen this morning. Am I in Italy or am I still in Denver? Well, make no mistake, y'all. Italian food is colorful. It's romantic, delicious, and the way to anyone's heart. Well, Chef Donna Maroney from The Seasoned Chef is here this morning with some of her Italian favorites, and she can teach you how to do the same. Chef Donna, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Claudia.
I have to tell you, I've been looking forward to this moment for like the last week when somebody said Italian.
Well,
it's
thank
like,
you.
woo! So your love for Italian food, let's
Yes.
talk about that.
Oh, I've grown up with Italian food all my life and started making it when I was very young and loved it ever since. It's easy to make and it's fun
Let's
and
back
delicious.
up a little bit. When you say it's easy to make, I just saw you making that pasta from scratch.
Yes.
I do package style from King Soopers. Like, I've never really done this from scratch, but can anyone learn how to do it?
Yes, they can. It's very easy. The Seasoned Chef, we do teach you how to make it. It's simple flour, little egg, water, and rolling it out different ways, different shapes, and you can make a lot of things with one batch of pasta.
Yum. Well, what have you brought today, Chef? And
Today
what are we making?
Today I brought cheese stuffed tortellini, and I'm going to be showing
Yum.
you how to make it.
Okay, so
Okay.
what do you need to make pasta from scratch?
Okay, for the pasta dough, we have the eggs and a little bit of water and the flour.
Okay.
And for the stuffing, we have a little bit of ricotta cheese, some parsley, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and a couple eggs.
Okay.
So the first thing we want to do is make our little tortellini. We use about a 3-inch round cutter.
Okay, so they're a round cutter. Got it.
And
Okay. And
so
see, this is where the magic happens, the magic hands, where you turn that into
a tortellini.
One of those tortellini things, which looks kind of difficult. Okay, so
Okay, this
then
is the
stuff
cheese.
it.
Yes, and what we're going to do is stuff this a little bit here, and this will be yours.
Okay. And so
Okay.
you made the cheese
We
as
made
well.
the cheese,
Okay.
yes. We just let the ricotta cheese drain a little bit. We mixed it with the eggs and the parsley.
Okay, here comes the
And
tricky
here
part.
it is, a little bit of water just around the edges of
What
the
does
pasta.
the water do with the pasta? Does it soften it so you're able to work with it better?
The water is going to be able to make it stick.
Okay.
So
and-
then
yeah.
we'll just fold it on over.
How can people get started with a class at the Seasoned Chef?
Well, they can go onto our website
Okay.
and register through the computer and to the website, and then they can also call.
Okay, and so I know you do teach.
Yes, I
Is it
do.
Italian cuisine?
It's Italian cuisine, and we have a lot more to offer. We have kids camps, and we have special events, and a little bit of everything that you would want to go
That
ahead
you'd wanna
and
learn.
how to do, and a lot of different classes.
I love this. I'm going to
Yes.
teach. Both my girls need to come and learn how to do all this.
Well,
and then
we'd
they
be
can
happy to
cook
teach
me
them.
dinner.
Yes, there you go.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be fun.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've kind
So
of
we made a
folded it
half
into-
moon.
Okay.
That's right. We use the water to seal the edges, and then we just pick it up and we wrap it around our finger, press the 2 edges with our
Oh,
thumb, and then we
okay.
just turn this over like a little hat. And that's how we make the tortellini.
That's great. Okay, so can I try one?
Yes, please
Okay,
do.
let's go. I'm going to
Okay.
put some water. And oh my gosh, I did not do my nails, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, and then you
Just fold it right over, seal
see,
it.
I'm already like getting anxiety and stuff. This is why I
you're
could
doing
never
good.
do this. Okay, the finger part is
Yep, just wrap it right around your
index.
finger.
Okay.
And push it together with your thumb. And then just fold it a little top over. And see, you made a perfect one.
Like a little hat. Oh my gosh, I just made a tortellini.
how
Okay, so
easy
now
that
what?
is?
And then you
and
just
then just put it down. Yeah. And then we have some
look
already
how
made.
cute that is.
And she made it. You did
Oh,
very
wow.
good.
That
Very
actually
good.
came out okay. I'm pretty proud of myself.
You did very good.
That is wonderful. So once you have that, what do you do next?
We'll just put them in the boiling water, or if you care to freeze them, just put them on a sheet pan and freeze them, and then put them in a bag, and you could freeze them and eat them later.
That is a great
Yes.
idea. Well, Chef, we are not done with you because
Okay.
we're going to bring you back a little bit later on in the show
Alrighty.
to get these babies cooking, and then we're going to taste them and do all that wonderful stuff. We're also going to learn about hosting a private event at the Seasoned Chef Cooking School. We're going to bring Chef Dan in. It's going to be wonderful. But I want to ask you before I let you go, what other Italian dishes can people learn to make when they take a class with you?
Oh, we go from all regions of Italy. I like that. And we could do desserts, we do appetizers, we do the different types of regional type cookings
Okay.
from Italy, and different types of pasta being made from that region.
Yum.
And so that's, and also wine pairings to go with those classes.
I know wine pairing is a
Yes.
huge thing with Italian food, but look, if I can just learn how to make pasta from scratch, I'm a happy camper.
And it's so easy, as you see.
Yes.
You just made one, and it's so easy, wasn't it?
I know,
Yes.
I'm so proud. And then we're also going to bust out the pesto sauce
Yes,
in just
we
a
are.
little bit. So do not go away,
Okay.
Chef Donna. All right, everyone, here is the deal. If you would like to learn how to make Italian cuisine, you can do so. It's super simple. You can do it at the Seasoned Chef Cooking School. You can take a class and you can learn so much more. See an upcoming class schedule on the website. That's theseasonedchef.com, or you can call 303-377-3222. Ah, good stuff. Well, we are back in the kitchen with Chef Donna Maroney of the Seasoned Chef Cooking School, and we've brought Chef Dan Witherspoon in
Hi,
to
Claudia.
join the mix as well. All right, Chef Donna, earlier this morning we were making tortellini. So once you have all those folded, I want to get started here because I'm hungry.
All
No,
right.
I'm kidding. Okay, they go into the pot to boil?
Yes, they do.
How long do you leave those in there?
These will take anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes because they
Okay.
are fresh. And once they are done, they'll start floating to the top.
Okay, so that's
And
kind of like the secret
Yeah,
once
and
they
then
start
what you want
floating.
to do is just kind of test the edges right here to make sure that they are tender.
Okay.
And they are done.
And then you're also going to show us how to make pesto as well,
Yes, we are.
which looks like it's simple, but again, I'm not the chef. Once you've got to have like that secret hand movement to get all this done. I did do pretty well on the tortellini though.
Yes, she
well,
did.
As you continue making this, Chef Donna, I'm going to talk to Chef Dan. Let's
Sure.
switch places here. And I want to talk to you, Chef Dan, about the Seasoned Chef Cooking School because
Sure.
that's one way to learn how to cook. But talk to me about the private events because this is super interesting.
Well, absolutely. First, of course, we can either host a class that you want to do, whatever you want to do, at our school. You can come in, we take care of everything, and you learn whatever you're interested in learning. We have 28 years of recipe database to offer, and we can customize a class for anybody, any interest they have. We've done bachelorette parties, little anniversaries,
Fun.
birthday parties, a thing for young and old alike.
Okay.
And we can also go to your home and set up and do it there if you like as well.
That's the idea I wanted
Yeah.
to ask you about. So you can actually go to somebody's home and do like a cooking party where you
Right.
host a class there.
Our motto is have spatula, we'll travel.
I love that. Now, one of the things I saw on the website is you actually do businesses
That's
or
right.
like team building. How does that work out?
Well, for 22 years, we've been offering corporate culinary team building. When I first got out of being a chef, and I started offering it, and what we found is there's a lot of different team building activities that people can do,
Yeah.
but the kitchen is the most powerful. It's lasted the test of time. We've been doing it for 22 years, as I said, and getting people into the kitchen where they have some familiarity, but they're no longer experts. They're always experts in their field at work. But now they're in the kitchen with some familiarity. They have to learn to work together. And that's team building all day
Okay.
long. So there's enough familiarity to make them dangerous.
Yeah.
But then they get started, and we're there to coach them along, supply the wherewithal, supply the atmosphere. As I like to say, your job is to cook and eat and drink. Our job is to take care of everything else so you can have the experience. And we've
That
done
is
it from
wonderful.
groups from 8 to 120.
That is really cool
Yes.
team building. Okay, I do love that. And what's really quick, what's the best way people can learn more about signing up for this?
Well, of course, they can call us at the number 303-377-3222 or just email us. We get 4 or 5 corporate culinary team building event inquiries a week.
Okay.
At theseasonedchef.com. They'll find the website with the
Perfect.
typical search. We're usually on the first page of team building. They find us, and we're
Okay.
responding immediately, getting them set up, talking dates, times, themes, customization.
Great.
Everything that they need to know.
I love it. Thank you, Chef Dan. Okay, and I don't want to be done here without learning how to make the pesto. What ingredients are in that, Chef Donna?
Okay, we have pine nuts, garlic, the basil,
Okay.
a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And as you start the processor, we'll drizzle some oil in. and
Okay.
pulse it.
Okay, so all that goes into the
All
mix
goes
there.
into there, and you make a nice and moist pesto. And this is the finished product here.
Oh, that looks delicious. And that
it
goes
just
on top
right
of the
on top of the
tortellini.
tortellini.
Look at that, everyone. And I love that you brought up that you can make so many tortellinis, freeze them, and then bring them out later. That's a great idea.
And you can also freeze the pesto sauce.
Okay,
Dry it.
everything. You can meal prep with this.
There you go.
That looks delicious. Okay, can we taste it or what? Because I've been dying for the last 10 minutes or so.
There you go.
Let's bring that out. Okay, here we go, everyone. You can learn how to make tortellini at the Seasoned Chef. Mmm.
Oh, yeah.
That pesto's to die for.
Thank you.
It's a triumph. Okay, everyone, take a cooking class at the Seasoned Chef Cooking School. You can learn more and see an upcoming class schedule on the website, theseasonedchef.com, or call 303-377-3222. That's good.